What do dogs and puppies and fluid art have in common? They make my heart joyful and happy. Hi everyone, welcome to Ivy and Hayes Art Studio. I'm Michelle. Today we've got a really fun, I say this every time I know, but I think they're all fun. But today I've got a pin on that says, "Can I pet your dog?" And this one is dedicated to my sister-in-law, Karen, because she is the dog whisperer. We could be walking and I could be talking to her, and all of a sudden I look back and she found a dog somewhere and she's petting the dog. So this is for you, sis. Anyway, we had a dog. I got to share her with you. This was my little Shy Shy. I don't know if you could see the light, if it's gonna be too glary. But this was our dog for 18 and a half years. Her name was Shy Shy, and she was our little love. So anyway, I'm dedicating this to her too. So we are going to do I think a fun one today. We're gonna have a black background, and we're gonna do some little metallics, little golds, a little bit of silver and white, because those are all the colors that Shy Shy had in her. So I think we're also going to do a swipe on that too. I want to try to keep it a little dark. So we're going to do a black background with some metallic colors. I will show you the colors real quick. So this one here is Metallic Gold by Creative Inspiration. And then we have Aztec Gold by Arteza. I did not do a paint consistency check on these, but I think that this one might be the only one. 24 karat gold always seems to be a little thinner than all the other ones. And then we've got Metallic Silver, another Creative Inspiration. And then a little bit of pearl white. I'm just going to throw a little bit of pearl white in there because my little Shy was old and she did have some white in her. So we're going to throw a little bit of this in here. Let me go ahead and get my gloves on and my hair up, and then we'll pour. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and pour some of the black all over the canvas. And we're going to kind of work that all in. We're just going to kind of tilt it today. I'm not going to do any spinning, and we're not going to use the blow dryer today. It's just all going to be about tilting off. So once we get some of the other colors on, I'll torch it a little bit because I do see a couple bubbles in there. Okay. I put this down. You know what? I'm going to torch it a little bit first. Let's do this. Can't believe my little girl's already been gone 2 years. Dogs are just the best. I've never had a cat, so I shouldn't really say dogs are wonderful. I've never had a cat, so I can't. People that have their cats, they'll love their cats. So I think animals in general are just amazing. They're so full of love. Okay, this is the pearl white. And I don't know how I picked this configuration. I really don't, but let's just go with it. Okay, so I have my palette knife, and we're going to put a little bit of black cell activator on that. Start with my right hand. Okay, pretty. Those look like the colors of my little girl. So let's go ahead and put another. Let's see, maybe we'll start here and go up and around. Although that's probably gonna get tilted off. Okay. We got a drop in there. Take that out. A little white. Where do we want this one? Maybe right down the middle. We'll see how this turns out. Okay. Jeez, got sloppy. All right. So the cell activator that I have is 2 parts of Australian Floetrol and 1 part Oxide black Amsterdam paint. And it just gives such pretty cells. Okay, let's see if we can go ahead and, I might have to come back and do another swipe through for that gray that we, ooh, pretty. I think it's gonna be pretty once it's all tilted out, stretched. I think I'll do this. Oops. Ooh. Okay. Gee, I am like super messy today. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's tilt this off. We didn't put a lot of paint down. I think I need a little bit more of the silver down, of the gold down here. Do we need more than that? Maybe a little bit more this color too. Okay, should we do this one too? I think we just need a little row of everything, of all of it. Another little row. Okay, and what are we missing? The silver. Let's start that one back here. Okay, one more swipe, maybe. Maybe two, but for sure one. I think I'm gonna like these colors on here. Okay, here we go. I think I'll leave that. I was gonna do that, but I think I'm gonna leave it. And let's see if we can. There was a little bit of cell activator on that side. Okay, let's get these colors out of the way and tilt it and see what we got. That is one of the best things about fluid art. You just absolutely don't know what you're going to get, and you will never, ever be able to duplicate something that you did because the paint just has a mind of its own. Okay, so we're going to take it off this side here. Very good. You know what? I am going to put a little bit more black over here. You know what? I don't know if I like that. Let me see. What do we have? What do we have? I think I need to go in here and just do something. Okay, let's see if we like that. Oh, I was going to put some more black. I started off getting black and then I got off track. Swirling. Putting in some whoop-de-doos. When my son was little, both my boys, when they were small, I would always put little whoop-de-doos on their cakes. So to this day, and they're grown men, but they ask for cakes with whoop-de-doos. And all it is just little, kind of like that on the top of the cake. So we're going to just take this off the side, come back over here, go to this corner. I think I might need a little bit more. Well, no, it's moving. The paint is moving. Okay. All right. We're off that side. Ooh. It's kind of pretty. You know what? I don't want this rolling over itself because I really like this over here. So I'm going to put some more black. I'd rather keep that. It's moving. I like these colors together. I wasn't sure about the silver with all these golds, but oh, I think I like it. I'm just trying to get this little bit off over here, right here, without losing that gold. Ooh, kind of dramatic, huh? So pretty. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to fix up these sides though, because the paint just kind of, but I can do that. I can do that afterwards. So what do you think? I like it. I really like the colors together. It's very different. I'm usually a real colorful person. I wasn't really sure about a black background, but I'm really glad that I did this because you're really going to be able to see these colors. So, okay, so let's take a look at the wet results and then I will show you when it's dry as well. Okay, here are the wet results. I think it is dramatic. And you know what? That's how my little Shy Shy was. She was the boss for sure. So, and she was very, very dramatic. I think this is perfect for her. I really like these colors together, like I said. And we've got some pretty cool little cells from the cell activator. Anytime you have like a metallic on here, they pop a little bit more and then you get some really pretty colors within the cells. So I think that's what we have here. And I will bring you in for the dry results as soon as it's dry. But first, another picture of Shy Shy. Okay, here we have the dry result. I tried positioning it different ways and I liked this orientation the best. There's a lot of movement in different places for the eye to rest. The lacing in the cells are really interesting and the 24 karat gold in the center area really popped. This is another one that I'm definitely going to resin to bring back the brilliance of when it was wet. I really like this one and had a lot of fun being so messy. It's always a good day when my dog Shy Shy revisits us somehow, and today it was through paint. Do you have an animal that makes your day better? If so, leave their name in the comments so we can celebrate them. If you liked this video, please consider hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel. Check out the linked video where we did a magical pastel pour. Well, I think that's a wrap, and I hope you come back. Bye for now.